Remaking Siege's animation so Ubisoft doesn't have to.
You might say why? Many reasons actually. First one is I got a comment in a video of mine that, for some context, criticized Siege's weapon reloading animations. That comment reads, if they're so bad, make them yourself. And I thought,
You know, off the top of my head, chat, what is like the best animation in the game? I feel like it's either Mozzie's reload, because he just fucking aura farms that shit. He just doing, doing. I like Deimos' reload too.
alright, so listen. To set the scene, in that video, I had many pet peeves about these guns, mainly for their fucking shitness, I guess. I can't really find a word for it. They seem too amateurish and garbage, paralleling the development time of Siege, and it being released in the 2010s. Like, come on, Ubisoft, what the fuck? And Ubisoft being a $5 quadrillion company. The reason why this offer...
Wait a minute, what did that just say? Was that 3.6 billion?
And Ubisoft being a
1.36 billion of May 31st, 2025. You know what's crazy, chat? It is November 11th, 2025, and it's now almost under 900 million.
$1 trillion company. The reason why this offer seems so pleasing to me is the fact that this is really good
I bet you a lot of that money went into the Siege X promotion and Dual Front.
for my CV, and also I want to brag, okay? Ego's a terrible thing, guys. About the guns that I want to choose, in the video, I specifically made fun of the P10 Roni, because your hands and fingers, like, can't do those fucking motions. Like, what is Plastic Man doing here, man? Along with many animation errors and inconsistencies, and that boring bullshit. We'll talk about that later. You'll see the finished product in a moment. Let me yap for just a little more. Let's talk about the other two guns that we're gonna do, okay? Let's keep this super short. The V308, that's Lion's gun by the way, its reload animation is a very weird start, like how he is for some reason holding some sort of magazine button that isn't there. I'm pretty sure, okay? I'm pretty sure it's not there. Correct me in the comments. And the hand doesn't seem to be placed right. You'll see what I'll do. And lastly, for variation, we're gonna do a pistol, and that pistol will be Cavs' pistol, the Luison. Yeah.
Bro, I'm getting the vibes, like, you know those types of players in Battlefield where they like act like they're actually in war, and like, which is why they like the game. I feel like this is getting the same vibe. We're like, bro, it's a reload in a game. I'm not worried about the reload, dude. No, yeah, the people who take airsofting fucking serious, they like try to pause the fucking arena because someone like, you know, did something like, oh hey, your gun's shooting a little bit faster than normal.
The Luison has a very annoying animation. I don't really know why. This is really annoying to look at. To make sure I don't spend literally like 15 hours per animation perfecting it and OCDing the fuck out of them, I'll impose a 1 hour and 30-minute time limit to all of these. It's just enough to make a working looking animation, or even somewhat of a proof of concept that I can improve upon later if I'm brainlit enough.
Okay, what other game has cool ass reloads? I don't want to say Valorant because I feel like they have like their skins are obviously a little bit more like cartoony, but like, dude, cool reloads. I think Call of Duty, man.
Let's get to the first gun. Oh, the P10 Roni. What a mess. What I'm thinking of doing, I'm talking like a barber with fucking Asmongold or something. We're gonna give him the double spice ball. Alright, I really like this start. It's a nice introduction. It really gauges the weapon user to, you know, look forward to reloading. Although when it comes to putting the bag back in, what can I say here? It looks like he isn't really holding the mag at all when he is actually putting it back in. And technically speaking, the viewer usually can't really see this, except only when you're really looking at it. But still, the end of fit with the hand.
Okay, I don't own a gun, but type 1 in the chat if you guys own a gun. Like, I feel like if you're more into like realistic guns, and yeah, you'll kind of tamper with like, you know, proper way to put a magazine in, you should never shove it in, or like, you know, having to cock it back, or like the spacing of the ammo so the gun doesn't like do weird shit.
Being somehow carpal tunneled into the mag spot. That is kind of noticeable. The default pose is nice. I actually really like the idle states of these guns. They really work. Anyways, the empty reload has also some sort of issue here. Mozzie's fingers can't do that. Alright, let's just get to work. The first thing we do is something called the blocking process. If you gang don't know what the blocking process is, blocking in animating is the first process of actually making a good animation. It's by planning out the position of the weapon and timings of the actions. You got that, right? Anyways, so in my opinion, the flow of the original was nice, so I wanted to kind of make it a homage to this shit, you know? The first pass is mainly to refine the look of an animation, and at this point, this would look great at like a 50-cent game or something. But I want to make something better than Siege. Alright, so I have a bit of a deviation from the general blocking, then spline pass 1 through 2, all the way to the refining and other bullshit. Here, we call this the Chud Master Twitch. What if you pass it backwards? Okay? Apparently every time I do this, it kind of changes the look somehow. I don't know. In my honest experience, it always makes it look good. Here's some insightful commentary. Oh wait, this is
him trying to flex his 3D skills.
With the other rotational bullshit. Synergy with the other rotational bullshit. What is this guy saying? What the f- Okay, here is the final look. Honestly, pretty pleased with this. Wish
It looks the exact same.
I had more time to refine it. This was the shortest animation to make.
The only thing I can see as different is his head, the position of his palm.
With only a time of 24 minutes, but I also accidentally...
Bro, I feel like if you're really worrying about this in Siege, I mean, unless he's just purely making a video to focus on this, bro, you've got to be maxed no more than like a boomer at like silver. It's like the same people who play Zero for the MP7 ACOG suppressed, or like they glaze the iron sights on MP7.
Cut off the animation for 10 minutes. Man, I accidentally fucking paused all of that. I actually did everything. Now let's get to the V308. Blocking this time around was a bit disastrous, because honestly, I don't really know how to animate a vector, let alone a weird drum mag though. How are we gonna improve this? The starting position was a bit of a problem, as you can see. What
Actually, now looking at it, it does look like a vector.
was even worse was the start of the pulling out mag. I tried doing it exactly the way that Siege does it, but for some reason it didn't actually work, no matter how hard I tried. I've tried perfecting it for like 15 minutes and it just didn't work. So I just went with this claw grip, like a fucking controller or something.
Bro, after watching all this Blender shit, you have to be fucking smart as shit to do this shit. Imagine like trying to make, like, and I think about it, if you were to make new content in Siege, you gotta go through all of this, bro.
Putting the mag back in was an easy feat, although I was thinking of making a double like hit, you know, but when I tried it, it didn't really work and it kind of fucked up the flow of animation. So I kind of discarded it and instead I just made it a really fast what are these sounds? Hitting
Chat, how do you guys hold your controller? Do you use like this, like index fingers on bumper, middle finger on trigger, or do you use claw, or like, how do you guys hold it?
the bolt something. I made this animation when I was probably ultra sleep deprived and I didn't know where it was. I think it's up here. I think it's that one right there. So I hit anywhere in the gun that looked like a resemblance to this shit. Okay. Here's
Yes, the classic, if the gun's not working, just hit it.
the finished result for the V308. This took a whopping 56 minutes, 20 minutes more than the Roni, but honestly, it's very much goofy looking, I might say. It doesn't really fit Siege that much, and I'll let you guys decide which one in the comments. Actually, we'll have a bit of a poll in the comments. Which one's the best? Okay, now the Luison. Oh my god.
Wait, is that actually how you say it? The Luison? I've been always saying the illusion. The fuck?
It's hard. This was one of the hardest animations ever to perfect, and honestly, the end result, I'm not very proud of it. Fuck it, I'm showing it immediately.
What the fuck?
It looks a bit too robotic in my opinion.
What the fuck, bro? I feel like we're just reloading just to reload at this point. Bro, have you seen that video of like the dude who reloads with home appliances? Hold up, let me see if I can find that video, bro. Bro, listen, is this how he expects people to reload in Siege? Like, bro, it's not realistic enough, man. Like, personally, yeah, bro, you got... Holy shit, do you know how many people need this shit? Guys, if you have a smoke detector in your house, it takes 5 seconds to reload it. All you have to do, take out the batteries, put it back in, and you're good. What the fuck? Wait, he actually just took that pencil out of the fucking mystery box.
Nice cock.
Nice cock. Oh my god, I had one of these as a kid. Ridge wallet. Oh, that was satisfying. Holy, okay, bro, almost electrocuted himself doing that, but. Yo, chat, these are all the new updates in the Siege X, bro, or the next season of Siege. Did he just reload a nutcracker? Roller paper towel. Nerf elite. Is that Alibi's gun? Oh my god, it's Cade's gun. Yo, Cade's gun is a toilet paper gun? The fuck? The Vector? How do you even think of this? Magna Doodle? What the fuck? Nintendo Switch? Bro, this like reminds me of how people reload in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies. Keg machine? Oh, I wish it was that easy, bro. Hot dog? Yo! A hot dog is crazy. Nerf glizzy shot? Oh my god, bro.
Ammunition depleted.
This is definitely one of those where it's like a energy, like you know Orus's reload in Overwatch.
Ammunition acquired.
Bonus leaf blower. This is definitely a heavy weapon. Why is it shooting glizzies? M1 bike pump. He's just hitting it. So anything that spins or bounces, bro, he just smacks that shit. Yeah, average weapon inspect in game. Yeah, this is like the weapon inspect for every like siege gun. It's just doing the most, bro. What the fuck? Did he just reload a Red Bull? Low health. Press H to heal. What the fuck is this, bro? Acid reflux. Press T for anti-acid. Does anyone get acid reflux recently? I feel like I hear so much about it, but I feel like my eating habits are like, I eat so much before bed. I know it's bad for me, but that's just bulk, man. I hate eating. Bolt action Pringles. Did he just put spaghetti into the cheap flashlight? What the what is this guy's obsession with glizzies, bro? All that for what? Bro, this is like the dude who's talking about the reload of the game, bro. We need to fucking spin it, throw it in the air, catch it, do tricks with it. Toilet paper holder. What the fuck? My wife's Switch light. How do you think like, honey, I'm home. You're like, oh, I'm just working right now, and you see him reloading the fucking toilet roll. Average Mozzie reload. The camera. Frog gun's actually kind of cool. Label maker. The reticle makes it better. Bro, this is doing too much, bro. Now this is definitely a weapon inspect right here, bro. Is he actually reloading in real life? Or in VR? Wow. Commercial printing calculator. What the average siege reload in 2025. Web browser. Nice cock. Oh, he's ordering his merch. W promo. Vegetable chopper. Okay, wow, at least he didn't put hot dogs in there this time. Did he put macaroni or that bullets? Random Target employees walkie. Bro, what? What do you mean random Target employees walkie? So you're telling me you just, some Target employee right now really needs to contact their boss and like you just took it. Analog clock. So I'm getting the pattern here. You punch the fuck out of your gadget to get the batteries out, and then you just fucking smash it, and then you hit it 2 times, and then you just what the fuck? You just broke it. Spray fan. Yo, wait, that was kind of clean. Polaroid camera. Bro. I want to see him where he flicks it out, bro. Oh, RIP camera, he's broke it. Bro, this guy just risked his hand for a video. What if he just fucking cuts his hand? Holy fuck! This he has meaty paws. Oh, that's kind of clean. Is that a knife? That was kind of average Mozzie reload. I bet you there's always that one person complaining in a video game. Why are they littering their mags everywhere? Can they just not put it back in their pocket? We don't want to litter the map. He just said, fuck the map. Oh shit! Wait, 2 barrel canister? Doxed him? AirPods? No way he's gonna flick him out. Don't tell him he's gonna flick him. No, he should have flicked him out. It's a Zoto canister. Yo, ban that dude. Keurig Mini, please throw the coffee. Yes! Oh my god, the quadruple toaster. Quad toaster. Holy average Fortnite reload, bro. Wait, that thing is plugged in. Yo, can he try this reload in the bathtub? He'll definitely get some special effects. Oh my god. Listen, if you're going to the Munich Major chat, please take notes from this dude. Take notes, yes. Was that the weapon inspect? Oh my god, I thought he was about to fucking put the bullets in his ass. Yo! Oh, rip wall. RIP wall. Oh shit! Holy, wait, that was clean. Wait, no, that was actually clean. What the fuck? Average Maestro LMG reload.
R-E-L-O-A-D.
You make me smile.
Average COD zombies. Did he just reload his hand? A Roni reload. Industrial tape roller. Mixer? Okay. Yo! Stapler. Oh my god, don't cut yourself, bro. Holy shit. Wait, that was kind of clean. That was kind of clean. Well, we just kind of went on. We just did a reload in a reaction in a reaction.
And maybe it looks a bit too robotic in my opinion, and maybe I just kind of suck at this, but the mag throw just doesn't look right at all. It was hell just to animate the blocks, since Blender, for some stupid reason,
Bro, Cav's reload is perfectly fine.
has the worst fucking restraints I've ever seen in my whole entire life. This is why I should have switched to 3ds Max like 12 and a half years ago. Bro, all the gang hates fucking Blender, okay? Don't use Blender anymore. Anyways, let's get to the block. The block here, let's just say it doesn't look finished exactly. As you can see, I really struggled with everything here. Having everything not exactly in place, and the only thing in charge of it is this measly little slider that can't go
Yeah, like why is he just throwing the mag? It's not gonna make the reload any more realistic.
anywhere is so fucking insanely bad for an animation made under an hour. Because you can't really block that, because things are inevitably gonna change. Like maybe I move the gun.
I mean, I guess if you're in a video game and you're playing to save your life, you're probably not worrying about reusing a mag.
0.50 millimeters to the right, and Blender fucking explodes and gives me this shit. Here's the first pass, and it looks much better than the actual, you know, blocking. Still, the throw isn't good, so I'll have a bit of a go at it more.
Does anyone here own a weapon? Type 1 if you own a weapon. Do you save your mag or you just recycle it?
Okay. Fine, it's good enough. If you want to see the raw footage and the time I took to make all of these, it's in the description only for the members, because they mean so much to me. As I said, not really proud of it, but gank. I'm a refined man, okay? Reformed man, whatever.
You pick it up after, bro, your character loses aura if you have to go pick it back up.
It's overrated when you're in Amsterdam. What should people not do?
Go to Anne Frank house.
I don't care if it's perfect or not perfect. At least it's better than this shit. At this point, we've finished all the animations that I've made. But now we go for an honorable mention. That is kind of... holy sh... How do you make an animation this bad? This recently got into my attention when a guy called Goofy Looking... a guy called Goofy Licking commented on the last video.
Honestly, I will say Nox. I don't know why Nox reload is different than like Valkyrie and Azami.
Sometimes I wonder really, like, what was this guy thinking when making this shit? The human body doesn't move around like that. I'm guessing the animator here kind of forgot how the laws of physics.
Honestly, no, I could do that. Yeah?
Work, or even the law of animation, and I'm honestly surprised how the flizzy he made this bullshit. Overall, this is really one of my most worked on videos, most likely. And the fact is, it was only possible because of the continuous support from the subs and the Discord members, the members? I've been making animations since 2018, and I honestly really recommend it. If you don't have any hobbies, or you just want to waste some time, it's really good for that. It's different from other types of animation by being much easier than like 2D or just full motion 3D, as in animating rock cycles and all that. I started with Hypers' obsolete tutorials from like 2015, and I know they're a little outdated, but he is really good at making tutorials. He's a really good teacher. Another one I saw, but looks extremely comprehensive and, you know, Warfare Animator or something. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and hopefully you all enjoyed these shitty shits. Goodbye.
Yeah, you know what? Wait, he has it again. Bro. Hey, bro, this is a hidden talent. Let's keep this shit hidden. Oh wait, these are all the final reloads. I think Cavs looks fine. Roni looks fine. Okay, I think Lions does need a little bit of work because he just fucking hits it and it reloads. Yeah, the ending is a little bit weird. He just hits the gun. Alright, very well then. Hey, W video though. Subscribe to Potato Milk.